Oh my gosh, it's our last video of the day. I'm so thankful you all have been participating with me all day on this catalog kickoff day. It has just been so much fun, and I hope you all have been enjoying the cards that I've been making and that you've been enjoying the products too. Which has been your favorite so far? Yeah, let's share our favorites. So that would be fun. Before we get started though, I just want to make sure you all understand. So all of these videos are on my YouTube. So if you missed any of them or you couldn't watch the whole thing, you can go over there and watch them, or they're still on my Facebook page too. You just have to scroll and try to find them. It's a little more difficult on Facebook. Now, what else? We're going to be using color and contour this last video, and it's a fun bundle. It's also the bundle that I'm going to be using for my May card class. So those of you who you've been asking me, when's your May card class going to be? Well, tomorrow I'm sending out a newsletter explaining the new card class. And if I don't get it out tomorrow, I'll for sure get it out Thursday. This really has been a lot of fun today. I hope you all have been enjoying it and that your wish list has been getting bigger and bigger. And remember, if your wish list gets over $155, seriously consider joining and getting the starter kit. That way, you only have to pay $99 for it. For $55 worth of product, you only have to pay $99 plus tax. The shipping's free. Pretty great deal going on right now through the month of May. So remember that when you're putting in your order. Okay, color and contour. Let's switch the video over where... Oh no, you all, where's my... Just a minute. We're having technical difficulties. Okay, I am live recording, but I didn't get my phone in here. Oh, I know why, because I got a phone call, and it doesn't like it when I get phone calls. Hold on, you guys. There we go. And done and done. Come on, go up there. No, stop it. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. I really apologize, you guys. Technical difficulties. I am so sorry. I'm having to zoom in, get everything readjusted. All right, there we go. Woo, we did it. Oh, gosh. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me. It has been a long day, but I sure have loved this. Okay, the annual catalog kickoff. So I started this morning with an overview of the catalog. Then I did Pansy Petals Suite. Then I did... I'm looking up on my list. Beauty of the Earth Suite with the trees and the watercolor. Then I did Flowers of Friendship, and I showed you how to do make a simple card and make it really fancy. And now we're going to do color and contour. And this is such a cool page. So it's got these really beautiful daisies here and some pretty sentiments. I love You're Absolutely Amazing. Isn't that fun? And the die set that coordinates with it, oh my gosh, everybody's gonna want this die set. Look at these gorgeous rectangles and this beautiful scallop trim. And then this is for the long stem daisies here, and this is for the individual daisies. So a great die set. So excited. So, and then I am once again using the hand-penned designer paper. Color and Contour does not have its own paper, so I'm using this from the Hand Pen Suite, which is just beautiful paper. I love it. Look at all these beautiful flowers and all these colors. All right, well, let's get started. The first thing is, I'm looking for my instructions, you guys. Oh, wow. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some ink. Okay, that makes sense. We're going to get our fresh freesia. We're going to get... I think I want that. I definitely want pale papaya. Yeah, don't those look pretty together? All right, so we're going to use these three colors. We are going to get some cardstock and a paper to protect our surface. Here we go. And we're going to do some ink blending. Now, I did some ink blending the other day, so you all will remember this. And we start with our lightest color on the bottom. Also, you need something to protect your fingers, like a sticky note. So here is a sticky note, and this just helps you hold your paper without putting your hands in the ink. So we'll put that up there. And we're going to ink up our ink blender brush. All right, let me turn it at an angle. I feel more comfortable in an angle. Start on your scratch paper and then come into your paper. And just, it's kind of light. That's all right. We'll get some more ink here in just a minute. All right, just, we want to go, you can always add ink. You can't take it away, okay? So remember that. There we go. I'm getting some more on there now. Yep. Okay, and I think we need some more. I really want this to be kind of dark. I mean, pale papaya is not very dark anyways. I mean, it is called pale papaya. Okay, pretty good. I like it. Now we're going to do the, no, I'm sorry. Well, shoot, I don't know. Should I do the, I can't decide. Yeah, I think I'll do the polished pink at the top. Now this one I don't want too dark. So I'm gonna move this paper over here, okay, so I can hold it here. I don't want it too dark, so I don't need that much ink. Actually, I'm gonna move this down some. There we go. So I can really see how dark that is. Yeah, I don't want it that dark, so I'm gonna rub off a whole bunch and then gently come on to the paper, okay? There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. And then when you're going in circles, I tend to go to the left a lot. You need to go back the other direction too, okay? Go forward and backwards, you know, wipe on, wipe off. For those of you from the 80s, you recognize that. Okay, and now for the Fresh Freesia one. And we'll put that one in the middle. Oh, thank you, Linda. Linda said today's been awesome. I sure appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right, so we want to make sure we don't get it too dark. Look how dark that is. We definitely don't want that. Okay, and just with a light touch, we're coming in here into the center and just kind of getting a little heavier with our hand. Not too heavy, though. Like I said, I don't want it too dark. I like the subtle. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I couldn't ask for a better blend. Okay, let me pull it up so you all can see it a little better. I know you're kind of far away. Camera does not do it justice. Wow. Okay, well, you can kind of see it a little better that way. Anyways, it's very faint. All right, now what we're going to do, now that I've inked it up, we are going to stamp black daisies. Black daisies all over this. We're going to go on this side. It's going to be a portrait card, okay? And we're going to put, let me look at my sketch. 4 daisies, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're putting our sentiment here, all right? So let me get my black. Okay, and we're gonna go 1, and 2, and we'll kind of go off the edge there, 3, and then come back in. 4. All right, so we have our black daisies. And, oh, I didn't mean to put the black away because we got to do the sentiment too. All right, like I said, I'm so excited. I love this stamp. You are amazing. I'm going to send this to every friend I have. You are amazing. You are amazing. Okay, and I'm going to come in pretty good because I'm going to be cutting this out with one of the rectangles, and I don't want to cut off my sentiment, okay? You're absolutely amazing, and you are. You're very amazing. Okay, so here we go. We're going to use this large rectangle. I'm going to put that right on there like that. Let me go to my big embossing machine. Pull it over here. Like I said, I have it on a rolling cart, so. And I just bring that in here, line that up how I like it. Looks good. Now, some people are asking me, where in the world did you get this idea? What a cute idea. Well, if you look in the catalog, there are some really cute ideas in the catalog. That's why we call it an idea book as well as a catalog. Ooh, come here. Okay. But of course, I don't copy it exactly. I change it up a bit. So let me show you right here. So you can see where the black daisies are, okay? But they kind of did like I'm not sure what they like did some ink blending, but they left a nice sharp line in between the blends. So that's interesting. They also put some blue in there. I was trying to stay with the new in colors. So that's where I got this idea from. And so we have that part. Now I'm putting it on a pale papaya card base. So we're going to put that right there like that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. What did they do? They put it on a purple base. Okay, so mine's pale papaya. And we need some dimensionals, of course. Whew, I went through a lot of dimensionals today. I love it. Okay, and whoops. Kathleen Zuckerman said, I ordered this stamp set. Love the new blending brushes. Yes, I do too. There we go. And that is just going to go right there. And really, that's it. Except it does need just a little something. And so what do you think it needs? It needs some bling. I love these new in color crystals. They are so pretty. They are so pretty. Woo! They're kind of iridescent. Love it. All right, where are my tweezers? Well, I use the, yep, here are the tweezers. They're better. I like the tweezers better. So over here, whoops, on the pink side, put a pink one in, and then get a purple one, put it there, and a papaya one. Okay, put it there. And then get a teeny one and put it next to it. Okay, so there's a teeny one. And here's a teeny one. No, we'll put it, yeah, put it over here. And a teeny papaya. Yep, there we go. Now it's perfect. Isn't that great? All right, so that's a simple card, really easy. And like I said, I kind of got the idea from the catalog. The next card that we're going to do is going to require the Scalloped Edge. All right, so let me put all this away real quick so I don't mess anything up. Put that there. Get these ink brushes out of the way. I won't be needing those anymore. Okay, we don't need that. And what we do need, though, is a white card base. And, woo, there's my scalloped edge. All right, so here's, and this is going to be a horizontal one. Our scalloped edge is going to go there. We're going to put some paper down here. Now, we did this similar thing with the, where'd my designer paper go? We did this similar thing with a card earlier today, but I used the zigzag border punch. I think that's what I want a solid on the bottom. Do I want yellow or do I want green? Yeah, I think I want green. Oh yes, definitely want green. All right, let me cut off a piece of this. Probably only need 2 inches. Yes, the little rhinestones would look beautiful in the center of those daisies. They sure would. All right, where's my adhesive? Here we go. And I'm putting some adhesive, oh, come on. There we go. Sometimes my adhesive does not want to stick. Or break off, I mean. All right, now. I'm gonna go from dark to light. Okay, make sure that's lined up. All right, and then just use the edge of your card as a guide to trim off the extra. There we go. So far, so good. And of course, this piece is gonna go on here, but I'm not ready for this yet. We've gotta do some stuff to it first. So let me put that away. We wanna stamp the sentiment and the spray, okay? So you've seen me make spray with a pen and a cap. Well, here is a stamp that's a spray, so that's fun. I want to make sure I have the right colors. Trying to decide what color daisies I want. Let's go with, we'll go with yellow, the pale papaya and the pink daisies, and we'll go with purple spray in the back. Okay. So, and we're just going to randomly there we go. Is that enough? I'm trying to decide. Because I know my daisies are going right here and right here. Okay, so yeah. Let me put one more spray right here. There we go. All right, perfect. Now, let's do the sentiment in this color also. So you're you're absolutely amazing. And now I'm second guessing myself. Maybe I should do it in black. Yeah, I think I should do it in black because the daisies are gonna have a black background. All right, so this is my, whenever I'm doing art classes, or when I did art classes, I learned about when you're making an art project, your eye needs to naturally flow. And since I know my daisies are gonna have color, but with black outline petals, and I know I'm putting a ribbon on here, all right, and then I've got the green at the bottom. I don't want this and this purple to be just too much purple. So to break that up, I'm gonna pull the black from the sentiment to the daisy. So my eye's gonna go like that. And that's what I'm doing. So what I need to do right now though is stamp some daisies, and they have a stamp filler. I love that. So let's do the black first. Okay, 1 and 2. And like I said, this is going to be my card class. Not these cards, there'll be different cards for the card class. And but if you're ordering it now, that's fine. You just would order the kit without the stamps. But if you want to wait and order the stamps with the card class, that works too. Okay, I said we were going to have a yellow, a pale papaya, and a pink daisy. And I think I'm going to stamp off. This pink is so dark when you stamp it. So here's my scrap paper. And what I mean by stamping off, so let me make sure I'm getting my daisy in the right orientation here. Okay, so I put it on there, and see how dark that is? Whew. Now we will, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, you know why it didn't work? I forgot my foam pad. I really need the foam pad on there. So we're gonna just do it again since it is coloring a daisy. There we go. Yeah, that works better. Okay, and the pale papaya. Oh, I need to clean off my stamp really well. Matter of fact, oh, wow, that came off really well. That came off easy. Here we go. Let's get that inked up really well. And come over here. Stamp. Perfect. Put the ink away, and we're gonna cut these little daisies out. So bring over my daisy die. And I always like to attach it with, oh gosh, you've got to figure out where the die goes. Okay. Yay. This looks a little difficult. All right, so looks like I have 3 petals there. Ooh, maybe right there. Yes. Oh, wow, how did I get that? Okay. Yeah, you just keep twisting it until until you find where it lines up. There we go. Oh, thank you, Wanda. I have enjoyed spending the day with you all also. This has been a fun day today. Come on. Okay, and then we'll do it again. like I said, that was right there. There we go. Okay, so we have our 2 daisies now. Get rid of all this trash and put my die back so I don't lose it. And this one goes back too. And where's my card base? Here's my card base. Here are my daisies. Put this over here. Is there a daisy center to this stamp set? Hold on. No, I don't see one. Okay. So if you wanted to color the daisy sections there, that would work. All right, so we need to put this on here. So just put a little adhesive. And then just line it up. And it looks like it kind of went over the edge a little bit. Yes, it did. So just take your scissors and trim it. There we go. So far, so good. All right, I want to put ribbon on here. Cannot do something with ribbon. So this is, yeah, I'm going to tie the ribbon actually around the card, okay? So we're going to do this, and then I need my clamping tweezers. Oh, you know, it looks like I forgot the sentiment. All that talk about getting black on the sentiment, and then I forgot to put it on there. Ay, ay, ay. Well, y'all just going to have to cross your fingers and say a prayer that I don't mess it up. If I do, though, I'll just cut out a piece of cardstock and redo it, but I want it to be flat, not raised up. Okay. That's one thing about going live. My brain kind of goes out of commission. There we go. I like it. So pretty. All right, where's my sentiment and where's my black ink? Here it is. Yeah, let me put my, you're so amazing. No, you're absolutely amazing. All right. Cross your fingers. Perfect. Yay! I'm always so worried when I try to stamp my sentiment after I've already stuck it onto the card. Wow. All right, and these little guys are going right here like that. Isn't that sweet? I love that. The centers of these need to be colored. Hold on, I gotta color these. Let's go with, what color centers? I guess pale papaya centers, so there we go. And then this one. Oh yeah, much better. Just needed a little something there. Dimensionals. Yep. Look at me trying to figure out how I want them to lay on the card. Perfect. Okay. Want to make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, I wanted to put some bling on here. I never get enough bling on my cards. I always forget about that part. All right, so we did the purple. So let's pull up the green. We have the dark green and the light green. Let's do the light, the soft succulent, okay? So we're gonna put one here and a little bitty one right next to it. And another one, come here. Right here, and another little bitty one right next to it. Yeah, we're gonna go up there, all right? And then one more, because I like working in threes. Question is, where do I want my third one? Down here? No, I want it here. This is good, okay. And the little bitty one. There we go. And I'm gonna pull this ribbon down just a wee bit. There we go. Okay, now she's done. Yay! So pretty. I love making cards. I do. All right, one more card. And this one is got lots of layers because, I mean, if you're going to invest in these dies, let's use them, okay? And I want you to look at the detail. So each scallop is a little different. These two are fairly similar, but this one has stitched and this one has dots. Then this one has lines and this one has dots inside the scallops. So cool, huh? We have a base. We're going with the Freesia one. Then I cut a white scalloped one out, and that's just going to go down there. Then I cut the green, kind of a green color. This is soft succulent. Okay, and of course there's the beautiful back too. But the problem, I tried to use the flower back, but it really gets lost with when I put this white one on top. So we're just gonna go with a more solid color. But cardstock was too boring, so. So there's that one, okay? And now for this last one here, except we need to stamp the sentiment at the bottom. So let me get that before I attach it. Okay. Oh, and I keep forgetting to use my piercing pad. Whenever y'all use these clear photopolymer stamps, you really want to have a foam pad. The red rubber stamps already have foam padding, but these do not. And so it just helps keep your surface more even. Excuse me. You have a little more give. Okay, so now we have that, and we have that, and that's gonna go there. And of course, we'll have to lift it up on dimensionals in a minute, but let me hold that off for a minute and let's finish the rest of this card. And I had some white cardstock here. Hold on, let me grab another piece. All right. And this time we're gonna use this long stemmed stamp set, okay? And we're gonna do the black again, the black outline. Here we go. It's a nice big stamp. You need the, excuse me, the E size block. This won't fit on the D, so you need to go up a size, or the Stamparatus. Either one is fine. Okay, and we're going to be cutting this out, so I want to kind of put it to the edge so I don't waste too much white cardstock. Okay, put that ink away. And let's get out our colors. So we have the Freesia and the pale papaya. So we're going to use those colors to color with. And the way I color, I take my light and I quickly go over the whole area that I want to color. Okay. In the light. And then I'm going to do some shadowing with the dark, but then I come back with the light to do some blending. Remember, these are blending markers. The alcohol bleeds together, and it like gives it a soft edge when the two colors meet. Water markers do not do that. Only alcohol markers do. All right, so we have that. Now, I'm using the bullet point to get more control. And just kind of where the petals overlap each other, I'm putting in some dark, okay? And where it grows out from the stem is always a little darker, okay? Okay, a little bud there, and this one. Of course, the petals that are in the back are always a little darker than the petals up front. And like I said, where it meets the stem is a little darker. So not much there. And actually you can see where it's already starting to blend. I'm just going to come in here with this light one again and just color all over it. Just get a little more alcohol on there. Okay, and let that dry, and that's going to be really pretty. Now for the soft succulent. Yes, I love the new colors too, Janet. They're so pretty. I mean, last year I was blown away at how pretty last year's colors were, but this year's colors are so pretty too. It's so hard when you have all this stuff you want, but you just don't have all the money in the world. Of course, you know, doing this as a business, I have been able to, I've made a little extra on the side. So my crafting supplies, crafting budget has grown tremendously because I have a little extra spending money now, which is great. I love that. So if you all are needing a little extra money in your crafting budget, you might think about that. I know running a business is not for everybody, but if you are interested, I can help you out. I sure do love it. Now, we have our flower. So let's get our die to cut our flower out. This would be hard to fussy cut, I'm telling you. All right, where is my washi tape? I want to hold it down in place. Okay. Kind of wiggling it around a little bit. There we go. I'm happy with that. And then put it in the machine. Oh, isn't that great? Oh, no fussing cutting here. Though I do love to fussy cut. I am kind of strange that way. All righty. Now, if I put it like that, it's going to go right over the sentiment. So I'm going to kind of twist it a bit. Also, I need to pop it up on dimensionals, of course. So let's put one there and one there. And those, I'm going to need the itty bitty. I might even have to cut the itty bitties in half. Where are my tweezers? There we are. Let's see if a whole one will fit. Ooh, no, they don't. Wow, this is little bitty right here. So what you need to do, and of course, your scissors that you use, you're going to want to make sure that they are the ones you don't mind getting adhesive on. Okay, and I'm just snipping some little tiny strips there. So that one can go there. And this one will go over here. Ooh, I don't know. This is a little too small, I think. No, it'll just fit. Okay, wow. Love it. Come on, up. There we go. Okay, and it works. Okay. And then some dimensionals back here. Now this, I know I can use the big ones. I also like how I can just take a very sharp instrument, like a piercing tool, and just pick those up like that. Isn't that fun? Okay, got to keep getting up here. I don't keep getting down out of the camera view. Don't want that. All right, line everything up here. All right, almost done. Got to have a bow. And get your glue dots. Where'd my glue dots go? Oh, no. I pulled them out on my last project, and I didn't put them back. Oh, here they are. I did put them back. I just didn't put them in the box. All right, and I'm trying to see which side of the bow I like better. I like that side better, so I'm going to put the glue dot there, pop it off, and then we're just going to tie that little bow right around that stem, just like that. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Let's put some bling on it, and we're done. Yep, I've been blinging up these cards. All right, and I'm staying with this color scheme, this Fresh Freesia. And these little ones are so tiny. I like putting them next to the larger one, kind of making a bigger bling. And let's put one here and here. There we go. And it is done. All right, let me pull all this out of the way and bring the 3 cards back in. So we have one stamp set and we have 3 totally different looking cards here. All right, so there we go. What do y'all think? Is that amazing? Oh, it's a great stamp set. And like I said, this is the stamp set I will be using for my May class. So be watching your newsletter for that. If you're not getting my newsletter, be sure to sign up for it or check your spam. If you've already signed up for it and you okayed it, you know, because there's always an email that says, do you give permission to be a part of this email group, however it's worded. You have to confirm that your subscription. Be sure you do that. So I'll be sending out information about the card class. And let's see what else. Well, like I said, this is it. I have been doing cards all day with you all, and I've had such a fun time. These videos are on my YouTube channel. I will also be, for those people who don't do Facebook or YouTube, which you wouldn't even hear about this now, but I am going to put them in a newsletter also so you can watch them. All right, that's it. You guys have a blessed rest of your day. Happy Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday. I usually do a card challenge on Wednesday. Guess what? I'm exhausted. I'm taking tomorrow off, okay? And so you can continue to add on to the card challenge. It is pinned to the top of the Facebook page. So those of you who didn't know I was doing a card challenge, here's your opportunity to join in the fun. And can't wait to see y'all's card. Remember, Seaside is the theme. All right, you guys, bye.